Spamming drones is really fun. I'm sure we all remember it from Dark Army spam in Borderlands 3, and well, we can do it in this game as well. With order kill drones, they have quickly become some of my favourite ways to clear content in this game. Seriously, they're so efficient, they live up to their name of kill drone. They annihilate everything, they've got good AI, they just slice through content. And we can spam this. We can spam this infinitely here on Rafa, and basically goes for any underbarrel. Tasers, spread launchers, beam tossers, kill drones, you name it, we can spam it. So a quick look at what I'm doing to accomplish this. So here is the kill drone. Launches a drone that fires at enemies for, damage, and then it explodes for a big hit. Now this one's got a torque part on it, which makes it very good. You don't need the torque part, so a normal one is a little bit less damage, but both are good. Just try and get one with the torque part. And then of course I have spread launcher for bossing, if, I don't want to spam kill drones. And that's basically all you need gear-wise. Other stuff helps, of course, but really the barrier for entry is just the alt fire. In terms of the skill tree, so you can do this on basically any build. This one is optimized for what I'm doing, but it's very easy to get. All you need is 5 points in red tree to get Bullet Buddy Deluxe, and 11 points in blue tree to get Metal Management. That's all you need to get infinite alt fires. Now, Bullet Buddy Deluxe does not work with alt fires. Just doesn't do anything. Metal Management, however, it does. So whenever we re-trigger an action skill, our gun consumes no ammo. And this works with all fires. Now, we have to spam action skill re-triggers in order to accomplish this. And that is where Bullet Buddy Deluxe comes in. Because Bullet Buddy Deluxe doesn't work with an underbarrel, your character will kind of point to activate the augment, realize, oh, we're on an underbarrel mode, this won't work, and doesn't activate the augment, but it still goes through the re-trigger, so we get the benefits of Metal Management without needing to deal with the duration, kind of cooldown of Bullet Buddy Deluxe. Because it's got an 8-second duration, right? Normally you'd have to wait the 8 seconds before activating it again, but because it's not activating properly, we don't have to wait the 8 seconds. In Stinto, you have to wait a few seconds before you can reactivate it. Bullet Buddy Deluxe, you can just spam it. And this allows us to maintain 100% uptime on Metal Management, which allows me to do what I was just doing there, and sprinting around, kind of just one-shotting everything. Now, the rest of the skills is kind of shield stuff to upkeep amp on my shield. Fuego for some more action skill duration, of course, and then just kind of damage and damage. Then over in Blue Tree, this whole trunk is kind of useless for us. It doesn't really do anything for underbarrel, so I've just gone with fire rate, a bit of health regeneration, and Metal Management, of course. And then that's where the good stuff in Blue Tree comes in. Brain Dump for some crit chance, and Jack for some more overdrive boosts. In terms of specializations, I have Beeline for now with Caffeine, because of course we need our action skill up for this to work. So we need now with Caffeine, we need action skill cooldown, and we need to get this back off of cooldown. So that is a priority. And then we just go with Bullet Train for some damage, Riddle you this for damage. And then after that, you can either go Groundbreaker to help finish off bosses, Best Defense for a bit more damage, or Overkill, which I'm just kind of mucking around with right now. Rafa doesn't really have much in the way of in-skill tree critical hit damage, so I have gone for lots of points of killer here to actually benefit from our crit chance. But you can take these points to Survivor and get the best defense if you wish. But now with Caffeine, absolute most important specialization skill here. In terms of the rest of the gear, triple bypass. Spam 3 of these. Now with Caffeine, you'll basically get your action skill back. That is important. After that, you basically just use the best you get. I'm using a Dancer class mod because, of course, it's going to work best with my overdrive skills. But a neat thing you can do is you can use the Philanthropo, pronunciation likely butchered, class mod here. And whenever we re-trigger an action skill, we spawn a free grenade. We also get Booming Business. Whenever we get a critical hit, we have a chance to spawn a free grenade. So using this class mod, we can kind of spam our action skill, and get free grenades. So that with a Chermurky or a Scully or a Swarm or something, that can be quite fun. In terms of shield, amp. Just amp. The best amp shield you can get. It's best on the Guardian Angel because the Guardian Angel refills so quickly. We can basically get amp on every single kill drone. And the thing about kill drone is it snapshots your damage bonuses when you spawn it. So if you spawn a kill drone with amp, every single shot that kill drone fires will be benefiting from amp. So because of that snapshot, amp is very important, and it goes up to 150%. Guardian Angel works best with it, so that would be my recommendation. Grenade is just whatever you want. You can go Slippy, you can go Scully, or Firepot, those grenades that I mentioned. Right here I have a Singularity grenade that I occasionally use. Right now it's just firmware fuel. And then when it comes to enhancement, the best bet will just be focusing on passive. So gun damage, gun type damage. If you've got a Torg part, you can use the Head Ringer main stat. I don't have one on me, tragically, but it's the 25% damage, 100% radius. That one's very good if you've got a Torg part on your auto weapon. But otherwise, just focus gun damage and gun type damage. So in this case, will be the shotgun or assault rifle. Firmwares. Doesn't really matter. I would go for High Cal 2 for the extra gun damage. Then the option to swap in High Cal 3 to maximize your spread launcher shots to get the pierce and then the hit. And then I've just got some crit damage. I had some reload speed here because I was also doing other gun stuff. The other firmware is Dead-Yo here. So if we look at Dead-Yo, on mode switch grants us 20% damage. That's on shot, that's very powerful. It also gives us some mode switch speed. It does involve you constantly swapping to and from, which is why I don't like it. But if you want to maximize the damage of your underbarrels, this is the way to go. Otherwise, don't worry about it too much. In terms of firmwares, just try and get High Cal 2 at the very least. Now, in gameplay, if you fire with metal management, your weapon will still try and swap firing modes back to default, and you have to swap back. To prevent that, you just need to keep spamming. You just need to keep spamming your Bullet Buddy Deluxe to interrupt it. So I'm in a boss fight right now, and I'll quickly show you what I mean. Hello, Exterminator. So what we're going to do is amp, activate our action skill, Bullet Buddy Deluxe, shoot, Bullet Buddy Deluxe, shoot, Bullet Buddy Deluxe, shoot. See, I've got the rhythm there now. That's infinite spread launches. You say it works with kill drones as well. Go, buddy, go. Out of range. So yeah, just spam your action skill button, spam shoot, and away you go. It's really, really silly. And it's really, really strong. As I say, kill drones, they're some of my favorite just ad clear in this game. So, so having a build that just like spams them is just really funny. In drill sites running around in circle, everything dies. Real powerful. Drone Army Rafa. Thanks to Garwood for letting me know this tech, and somebody who also did a full build of this a couple of weeks ago was Nepta. Check out their video as well, since they also go in depth into just like the build around it. So yeah, with that, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.